Hi, I'm Rico with AZ Defense. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, so today's topic, I'll keep it brief, but it's about the good, the bad, and the ugly as it relates to We the People holsters. Now, I personally am not sponsored by any holster manufacturer, but lately I've been having a problem with We the People holsters. And just to be fair, I have a myriad of holsters on this table that I've accumulated over the past, I don't know, let's say 5 or 6 years. I have Blackhawk holsters. I have Phobos, right? I have one of my favorite brands, Works holsters. DeSantis. Definitely everyone has to have a Safari Land, one of my favorites as well. And some of them high-end holsters too, like a Tier 1 T-Rex holsters, right? One of my starter holsters was Alien Gear holsters. And something not too fond of, but I tell my students this is the one not to get. This is a holster from Cytec. You can have some, NRA type leather, micro compact holsters. Now let's get started with the We the People holsters. I have both inside and outside the waistband. Now, the good thing is that We the People holsters, made in the USA, and they're known for accommodating a lot of firearms. And whether it has lights or optics, it accommodates the most firearms that I've found at any holster manufacturer. And that's why We the People holsters have been my go-to, because I can select a product, select a color, and usually it ships out within 3 or 4 days. So that's a big plus. And another good thing is they come in all kinds of designs. You probably have a couple dozen different designs to choose from, and they're quick. Here's another design. You can see this is kind of the carbon fiber design. They have different camo. So the camouflage ones, whether it's olive drab, FD for flat dark earth, or these cryptic type camo tones, I love them. Or just your basic black no frills holster. These holsters, they start at about $55, only go up to about $75, with the exception of, and this is why I'm making the video today, the bad, right? I got this package, I ordered the new duty holster, and it came like this, right? And I kid you not, the packing slip was balled up like this. This is the bag it comes in. So there's no clamshell, there's no box to protect this holster, but they advertise this as one of their new products. And I got this for my Echelon. Got this unloaded. So let's take a look at this. This holster should fit the optic with weapon mounted light. So that should be the first retention, right? It does not have the active passive retention. And I didn't find any set screws to tighten that up. Now, this is the bad. The hood doesn't close. So they probably designed this holster based off of dimensions on Springfield's website, and computer generated it and fabricated it without actually testing it to see if it actually fits the firearm. So this is the problem I have. So I have to send this one back. The downside is I got to pay a restocking fee and a return fee. So any savings I had on this holster, I paid money just to find out if this fits or not. Now, the ugly part is I ordered a replacement, but I didn't want to go with another duty holster because I didn't know if they're going to have the same problem with the hood closing over the rear. So I ordered just the basic outside the waistband holster. I went to the range with my Springfield Echelon. Great retention, no issues there. But just after 2 hours of wearing it, look at that. Look at that. Now, that's the problem I have with We the People holsters. Now, can it be fixed? Yeah, Phillips screwdriver, come on the back and, you know, tighten up the screws. Easy peasy. But why do I have to do that? I don't do it with my any other holsters. Sure, maybe once a year, the screw would get loose. Alien Gear, you know, comes with their own system where you just kind of tightens it and it works. I haven't had that problem on my Safari Land, my DeSantis, any of my other holsters. It just seems that We the People holsters has that issue. Now, I've named all the positives, I've named some bads, but that's pretty much ugly. I wish that We the People holsters somehow could just get these things to stay on, and they don't. So, if you're gonna buy one of these because of price or because of colors or this is the only holster that they manufacture for your gun, is it worth it? Yeah, why not? Just make sure you carry a Phillips screwdriver because these set screws will definitely come loose. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it for today.